One. And welcome back to Rimworld. This is Sadie.
And GBAs.
And we are picking up with our, it's not exactly a versus series, is it? We are showing you two ways of playing Rimworld. And at the moment, I've got a caravan in. We're picking up pretty much right where we left off. Had a caravan come in, and I am going to trade. And Chibs has something going on. What's going on your screen, Chibs? Of course, I can't see it from here, so.
Currently in the eclipse. Which doesn't exactly hurt me. Alright. I need some granite blocks.
I think I might see my new favorite NPC name. They actually have a guy named Loser. Loser. And the guy who's their trader is named Sir. I'm not so sure I can catch Sir before Sir gets his... Yep, he is off now. Well, that kind of sucks.
Now, if you recall, in the last video, I was raging about how the oven wasn't working because I could not make, dough. However, I figured out why it was broken. Turns out you need milk with everything else. However, if you go over here and look at make raw dough. Well, let's pretend you don't see where it says make dough from flour, sugar, pumpkin, or egg, and milk or soy milk. Let's just say you look at the ingredients. It says 5 flour, 3 sugar, 1 ingredient, 1 ingredient.
So, you do. Which is fine. Everybody derps sometime.
However, that means now I do have to plant some pumpkins somewhere. However, with everything that, everything growing, I am currently out of room. So I have our cook here, which is, damn it, Josh. Just turn out soy milk at the moment.
See, I find that interesting because Josh is my cook over here too.
What is your Josh's cook level?
What is my Josh's cook level? Well, right now the boy be napping. So give me just a second and I will find him. Josh, what is your cook level? His cooking level is 6 out of 20.
Mine is 5 out of 20, but I think I had a different cook before.
Now, Chibi actually has higher cooking at 8 out of 20, but his research is 15, so I would rather have him at the research table than making dinner.
Yep, that's why Ryla over here. Her cooking is not the greatest. I mean, like, her mining's pretty good at a 6, but, however, she has a 7 in research. So, if she is not cleaning or hauling, she is researching.
I'm going to follow suit and put in a small area of pumpkins. I do have that on my, I do have an experimental world. I think Chibi has one too, where basically we try out things so that we don't do things so horribly for you guys here. Now, I won't guarantee that I always get it right.
I'm not going to get it right. I'm just playing how I play, whatever.
And let's see, time for our next bit of goodies. And I have, we're going to go straight for that multi-analyzer. We need to get that thing done. And everyone's sleeping. So I just got gun turrets. Now, looking at my base, I tend to do what I like to call the nuzzle up to a mountain technique. we have a little valley here. This was a mountain that went through here. There's ore right there, and then there was a gap here, and then a chunk of rock here and a chunk of rock there, and I've sort of shoehorned in against that. But what
Yeah.
that does is that leaves this entire north crescent here potentially unguarded. I do have walls on the southern part. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here and I am going to put in some guns now for my security on the northern side. Also, we just got the notice that Margarita, who I believe is our Muffalo, is in fact pregnant.
That is good to hear.
Alright, so that puts us 2 big guns on the north side. And a gun going down sort of our alleyway of death here to cover this side. Minor break risk. Chippy, why are you having feelings?
Lack of delicious baked goods.
That sounds good. Ooh. Attempted to create a romance, but got the cold shoulder. Oh, also, that's right. We had animals die. Not all in daytime, though. Let me see if I can fix that. That's an easy one to fix, right? Restrict. Yep. So let's move. We're gonna move your daytime hours to anything. That way you can sleep when you want, you can work when you want. Basically make it so that Chibi can do what Chibis need to do.
Oh yes, just like tool spots, tool cabinets and other things.
Mm-hmm.
There in this mod there are cooking tools.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that affects everything around. So I just happen to have, a gigantic cooking place here. And since I have more food than I do, raw ingredients instead of food, meals,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to have, damn it, Josh here, crank out as many of those as he can. Now, I'm not saying he's a slave to the, stove. However, we currently don't have any animals, and nobody is currently sick. So,
Seems like a darn fine thing to do. I have a ton of plasticine on this map, and I'm okay with that. Oh, that's what. See, it's been like, I don't know, 2 weeks since we last played. And so as I'm looking at the map, I'm like, that's what I was in the middle of doing. Sure enough, I was in the middle of setting up my trade beacon and getting all that done when, we last paused. So I'm going to knock out some of more mining here to make up room for my trade beacon room. It is important to leave at least one pillar block in some of these large trade beacon rooms because you don't want to, oopsie, collapse the roof
a
on you.
military engineer from Fisherman's Village is wandering by. I'm not sure exactly why he's over here, however, as long as he's chill, he's not gonna get the pew pew bang darn he's dead. Um, since I have so much, you know, raw veggies and stuff, and since Sandra, damn it, Josh here, can't, you know, make fine meals.
Makes sense to me.
I'm gonna can almost everything. However, I am not gonna have him can the stuff that I'm using for, whatchamacallits, the, baking supplies. So no
Yep.
pumpkins, no beans, no corn, no pumpkins. Everything else is just going into hodgepodge you know, snackies until he levels up.
And my cooler decided to break on me for no apparent reason. Just like actual home repairs. Your crap broke. We have no idea why. Just go fix it.
Because over here, if you look at the canned foods, they do give 0.10% in joy.
Ooh, and I have a fire. Electrical conduit caused a circuit to short in, no kidding, my gosh darn fridge. My fridge is on fire.
The fridge is on fire.
Oh, that's helpful.
Why is the fridge on fire? What did you do, Ray?
The electrical conduit in the fridge decided to catch on fire, and it's right smack dab in the middle. So now I'm having to draft everybody in the middle of the night to go make them fight a fire. Okay, start stamping out the fire.
My solar generator just broke.
Ah, I'm losing medicine and food.
That is why I'm quickly canning stuff. Because my solar panel just broke. I'm glad I decided to do what I was doing.
I like how it's giving me the option to both rescue people or consume them. Oh my god, this fire is bad.
Alright. I think it is time to start mining. So I can see if there's any steel.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, my fridge just became an embalming oven. I'm going to lose Kitty. There's no way. Like, seriously, game, what the heck? Alright, well, I should be able to save Chibi, but I'm going to completely lose all of my food.
Okay, I'm just gonna dig a little cross out.
Oh gosh. This is just terrible. Like, she's in the middle of the fridge. There is no way to save her. Kitty has burned to death.
No.
Oh, all of my crops are burning right now. Like, there's just nothing to be done. No. Josh, stop trying to help. Josh has now wandered into the room on fire at, like, no kidding, 22,000 degrees. Josh, why are you so bad? He's going to burn to death right there. Josh died. He's burned to death. My entire fridge just became a giant crematorium.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I am too. I was doing so well like 2 minutes ago, man. I just have to burn it out. The good news is I just set up a secondary fridge like 5 minutes before I went to, we logged off. So I actually have a second fridge ready to go. And of all things, the meat didn't burn. So the animals are free-ranging, the guns are built. So oddly enough, we can survive even if things get real bad here.
I think we're gonna do just fine over here too. After losing like 4 people the last time.
Yep.
However, it is a very slow recovery. Alright. How is Josh doing on his cooking?
Oh man, most of my medicine burnt too.
Alright, I think I'm going to pause the canned food. Actually, I'm just going to delete it. I'm just going to cook simple meals.
It is funny how fast this game will rearrange your priorities.
Yep. What am I researching? Ah, yes, drug production. That's right. Because I have all this aloe here that I cannot use.
The game decides that this, right here, best time to give me a mad animal to deal with too. Thanks, game. A boomalope. Alright. We got that gun on, right? At this point, nobody's well enough to leave the compound. So that's good.
I need to learn trade beacons, so when I get people that actually, want to trade food, cargo pods, cigarettes. Thanks for the offer, but I will have to pass.
There's currently a mad boomalope just randomly wandering around inside my compound, but it has to go over a bunch of traps, so chances are good it's going to blow up in the door. Thanks, boomalope. This game hates me sometimes. It is now out of its rage, so that's good.
Yep, and we just have a slow progress on finding. Oh boy. Oh boy, guess who has fire? Guess who has
Oh
fire?
no, come on, I just got rid of mine. You poor dear. The good thing is I do have some canned meals that were in a different fridge. So,
Yeah,
and
but
these
but it happened like where yours happened too.
in the
Next to
middle of
your
your fridge?
almost.
Yep. Oh my gosh, and an electrical storm just decided to happen because, haha, screw you, electrical storm.
Now I've got to reconnect everything, and one of my batteries exploded.
Yep. It
So
looks like
now
I'm
I'm
just,
back to square one with, you know, energy storage. And
yep,
everything is rotting away in storage.
that's where I'm at too. Things are starting to rot away because that darn temperature change. So we're gonna just, gotta get all this blueprinty stuff. I think we lost our main constructor and all that. Yes, we did. And that is from 4, a 3, and a 1. Let's see. Animals are still getting fed. Cooking is still happening.
Also, chocolate is also a good thing to make, even though it doesn't restore much food. It helps with joy, and it does not spoil. So if you're looking to use, some of your materials that you have stored up, that's a good way.
You know what else is a good thing?
Not having your kitchen and or
Catch on
refrigerator,
fire. Yeah.
yeah.
Could you imagine how much that would break my heart if my actual freezer caught on fire?
I'd be very, very upset.
You'd be very, very hungry.
That too.
You'd be like, no, not the snackies. All right, I need to see what is. All right. Oh, that's a problem. All right. I hate to wake up the sleeping colonists, but I need to hurry up and get this rebel trade beacon set up so I can get me some medicine. Or at least attempt to get some medicine. Because the game was a butt, and that's what they decided to. When everything exploded, that's what blew up.
Yep, and I'm doing some strip mining because I need more steel. Because this is one of the things that this map is lacking, is a whole bunch of steel. Like, I don't see any visibly on the map.
That's a problem. Major break risk. Chibi. Chibi, what are your needs at the moment? Urgently hungry, your friend died, your mother died, your animal died. Still can't get a set of digits. Healing and pain, yeah, everything's wrong, got it. But, haha, we have a bulk goods trader going by. Medicine. I need me some medicine. Ice cream. Ice cream might make people feel better. Come on here, alpaca. Hops medicine. Oh my god. That is the worst price I've ever seen, and you know what? I'm gonna pay it.
Yeah, at this point. What is
Because
she doing? Oh boy, more fire, but thankfully it is currently raining.
one of the few good things about Whoopsie losing so many people is I now have an abundance of spare clothes. So that kind of helps, I guess.
Yep.
Like I can always make more. Um, I do have food. It's canned food. They don't love it. And let's grab them each a tub of ice cream. That makes me feel better, right?
Yeah.
Like, sorry your friends all died. Have some Ben and Jerry's.
This is like one of the only safe, you know, village
I bet one.
colonists that I've actually managed to have them do that cleaning thing for more than 5 seconds.
Interesting. I need to come here, Chibi.
Compacted machinery.
I have
Awesome.
a wolf attacking. Oh my god, Chibi.
Researchers plants the... Oh boy, English! Researchers plants the absorb minerals from the ground. Not that absorb, the absorb.
Mm-hmm. Kong. Kong, a la King. From Dammit Josh Quad Cities is wandering nearby. Knows you can use help. Pessimist and cold tolerant. You know what? I need warm bombs. So we now have a lady named Kong.
I think that is why I cannot turn down process over here. Even though they cannot cook or craft, they are pretty good at other things. So,
You are currently shooting a wolf. Ooh, and Elda died from her infection. Oh my god, we are doing, like, it was good 5 minutes ago, right?
yeah.
For some reason, my turret did not attack a timber wolf who was attacking one of my animals. Like, it's a foot from it. It is powered. It just did not shoot. Alright.
Can you make cheese out of Obviously, I believe you can, but I don't know about this game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see.
Because I can make tacos, however, I need cheese.
Tacos sound amazing right now.
Soy milk or milk and say cheese. Alright then. Do until you have 10. And the electric stove. Alright, tell me what you need. 2 cornmeal, 1 cheese, 1 meat. I don't have the meat. However, I believe tofu counts as a meat in this case. So, actually, I'll have somebody make tofu here while somebody else is making,
Milk. My gosh, that all went. Like I was like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I got 5 people right now. I'm like, I suck at this game. I don't actually suck at this game. This game just it. You win this game by building a spaceship and getting off the planet. And if you remember that, essentially, the planet is trying to kill you. That goes a long way to explaining this game. Everything in this game wants to kill you. Nothing is on your side.
alright, now I need to figure out, production probably. I don't have the components. Myrrh.
Mer indeed. Like this is going great. Like 5 minutes ago.
same here. And then it suddenly went belly up, and then it's like, Alright. Here is where tofu is going to be made. Do until you have 10. Actually, do until you have 40.
Sounds good.
Because
Real quick, having to adjust my everything here.
Okay, Josh over here is now working on some fine meals. Aloe has... Why is it not refrigerated?
I don't think it's considered a food. I think you have to...
Because people left the door open.
Kids. Really, kids. Come on. That's okay. I have somebody cleaning a room that has a dead corpse in it. We need to work on our priorities.
Apparently that room is not considered refrigerated anymore.
Check your power conduit.
It's technically connected.
Oh, well, I'm just... Oh. The amount of issues that we are currently having right now, like, everybody's just not happy. Which, fair enough, everybody just died too, right?
Yep.
Having to adjust all of my self-power right now.
Alright, there we go. Finally, it is now refrigerated again. However, some things just rotted away.
I just had a battery decide to break down for no reason.
Did it burst into flames?
Not this time. I think I've had enough fire, thanks.
Yeah. Alright. I can't wait until Ryla finishes researching microelectronics basics. And then I can decide what to do from there.
Yep,
that is not enough compacted machinery there.
Like, I'm at that scary part of the game where you realize that one bad anything is going to finish you off.
Yep.
And more often than not, that means it's going to happen. So.
Alright, I almost have enough to create a drug lab so I can turn the aloe that I grew earlier, thinking that it would be a good thing to have. However, the game never says, hey, you actually need X to make it work.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my heal roots to be healy enough.
However, now that, you know, I understand this,
it makes it playable again. I have a hunter that lacks a ranged weapon. I do believe my shotgun burned up and all of that.
The drug lab, however, does not require electricity. However, it requires a butt ton of other stuff. Dave from I Can't Believe It's Not Butter was wondering why and noticed you could use some help. He is a herbalist and his traits are steadfast and fast walker. Alright, Dave. Dave looks like he's a kind of a hippie. Can't research, can't art. However, medicine of 10 and growing of 10. That's nice.
I am doing okay with my fungus garden of all things, huh?
Now, does Dave actually have a room, or do I need to make I need to make him a makeshift room.
Good to know. Your fungoponics basement, which totally sounds like a made-up word, must be real. Fungoponics.
Yep.
Oh, a combat supplier. Good. I need a new gun.
I'm making a makeshift room out of the place that got mined just a bit ago, because Dave does not currently have a room.
Got it.
Dave, however, is getting a room just now. Dave.
God, this guy came in with literally every option of every weapon ever. I just needed half decent gun. Triple rocket launcher. Bit much, thanks. Bit much. Like, I would end up blowing myself up long before that did me any actual good.
I still haven't really messed with hunting yet.
You know what they have? They've got EMP grenades. They've got frag grenades. They've got a minigun. They've got a charge rifle and a triple rocket launcher. You know what they don't have? A normal gun. I need to go hunting.
Alright, add bill. Make bandage kit details. Your title requires 10 cloth. You know what happened? You know what I have a crap ton of?
Well,
Well, I have to remember where you go to actually... tailor's loom. Make cloth. Okay, I need somebody to do... I guess that would be basic crafting.
Chibi Ace has gone berserk. Final straw. Ugly environment. Really? Everybody dropping dead around you? That's chill. But it's untidy. Although, let's be fair. If I ever went to berserk, it would totally be because of socks on the floor.
No, I want you to make tacos. I guess I don't have enough cornmeal.
I'm now having to knock you silly. If I do this right, drop the shiv and punch you in the face. Okay, your rage has come to an end after you got knocked the frick out. That's the good news. I love how this game literally lets you knock your friends the frick out, and then just go on your merry way, tucking them into bed for their nap because they got cranky.
The game has decided to rain smoothies down from the heaven.
That sounds like the best storm ever. It's currently snowing a bit outside here, but man, if I can get like Slurpees from heaven, yeah, I'm still on one a Slurpee kick. What can I say?
I think everybody is on the Slurpee kick.
Fair enough. But Slurpees are awesome, right?
Yep.
I mean, Slurpees are amazingly, wonderfully awesome. And I stand by the everybody loves Slurpees.
What do you need for the basic medicine kit?
Basic medicine kit, I want... Oh, I don't know. I should know. I should totes know. I can't remember it.
10 aloe and 5 bandage kits.
Now that sounds pretty good, actually. Totally reasonable. Oh, God, my base is such a mess right now with everything going on.
The game has decided I needed to fight mechanical, mechanic things. Alright, who has See, here's the thing. I just got the ability to, you know, make guns almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like turrets. However, I think this is where I die because, haha, nobody can hit crap, Captain.
So I've just noticed that some of the build roof areas, um, in places I think should have a roof, like we're talking caves I dug out, show up as unroofed. So I'm going to go back in real quick and going to make sure that we in fact have roofs there. And currently everyone's sort of having a feeling about absolutely everything. So let's see what we can do here. People are complaining about clothes, so let's make some clothes.
Process has been shot to death. Oh boy.
Cargo pods. What did the heavens rain down?
Josh has been shot to death.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, we both killed off Josh this episode.
Not meaning to.
No, totally not. No, bro, man. No, we did not totally mean to kill you off. We just totes did.
I think this one dude is going to be able to kill my entire alliance.
Yeah, it's just. Remember, like, earlier when we were like, yeah, we were doing so well. We lie.
So I guess this is the last episode, and we're going to move on to Alpha 16, maybe?
That was tentatively my plan, was, when we got off planet or apparently died a miserable, horrible death, we would start up Alpha 16, which just launched. And yeah, I think we may be playing this one out to the end, but I think the end is near.
I managed to actually survive, with 2 of my people dying. Josh in process. I lost my best cook and my best artistic person.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the problem is at this point they're all sort of in this spiral of despair. I'm just not sure I can pull them out. I'm gonna try something. There's a flower pot in everyone's room. I'm gonna see if we prioritize a little bit of flowers, if that little bit of beauty can. I don't know, man. Can a couple flowers counteract like everybody you know, including your mama, dying? I don't think so, but maybe it'll help. But yeah, at this point, ooh, prosthetic trader left calm range. I didn't even notice they were there because I'm being a bad. Luckily, we don't need any prosthesis at the moment. Everybody that could have used one's dead. It sort of reminds me of the very beginning of Red Dwarf, where they're explaining to Dave that everybody's dead, and he keeps going through the list. Yes, they're all dead. That. We are quickly approaching they are all dead, Dave says.
Mental breakdown. Chief angered. Heat wave. Everything is going wrong here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got a hunter lacking a ranged weapon. Who is it? Chibi. Chibi, let's go get you your gun back. Please stop trying to kill your co-colonists.
Why everything here is not refrigerated is haha heat wave.
like a minute ago we were fab one. But that is how this game works. Like, just when you think it is good, you all gonna die.
Severe illness. Colonists need rescue. Heat stroke. Oh boy.
Do you have the ability to build the in-room coolers? I find that kind of helps. A flash storm. Wow, I hate you right now. I hate you.
I do, and I'm trying to get my person to go, quickly build the cooler.
It looks like the flash storm might be far enough away from my base that it won't actively hit me. I know those are like dangerous words to utter, right? But so far it seems like it's far enough away. And the rain usually starts a second later. So, gonna hold my breath and hope on that one because I really don't have the skills or manpower to fight a wildfire. Usually a few seconds later, we get rain and that puts them out. Now, on the bonus, any animals that get caught in the fire should get hurt enough for us to go pick up and harvest. So, barbecue on the menu?
Yep. Yes, I know it rotted away because the temperature. Oh my. This game.
This game is hard. This game looks simple until you realize that everything wants to kill you. Everything. I mean, not that, it's not fun, but it is in fact hard. Ooh, we've got quite a bit of devastation just working its way through us. It looks like some of our mushroom caves that are left from where we've picked out various veins, though, are doing just fine, and those do not seem to be affected at all. So, that is good. We're not losing, every natural resource out there. And there is the rain. Nice. So what I'm just doing is I'm quickly looking here for dead animals that have died or been massively injured due to this. For example, there's a whole bunch down here in this raspberry bush. With now less food, we're going to have more and more animals coming in after our crops. So as we look for animals that are dead, dying, or starving, they're all going to start coming to us, which can be good for the hunting. But that can help restock some of our empty freezer now that, all of that got promptly, burned. Just horribly, horribly burned.
Yeah, like I have the freezer set to negative 98F. And there's just no way to cool it down.
Yep. Also, you have some... Oh, and now we have lightning from a rainstorm. Oh, this game just does not let up. Exotic Goods Trader. PB Solutions. Peanut Butter Solutions? Actually, peanut butter can often be a solution, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, haven't you ever just had a day where you're like, peanut butter solves many problems? Let's see, they have squirrels. I think I'm going to pass on the squirrels. Thanks, BB Solutions. But let's see what else they have. They will take our cigarillos. Those are the cigarettes that keep getting left behind by our friendly neighborhood everybody's. They will take jade, and we have a fair amount of that. They will take glass steel, but glass steel we kind of need as a component. Okay, do you have a psychic soothe pulser which we could use to just pop everyone's mood up a bit? That is tempting. Get rid of that hemp tribal wear we don't need. The awful class part I think we can let go. Let's see. That is poor. That is shoddy. That is poor. Let's keep what's normal, and we'll throw that. We even have something that's actually good. That's a first. But everything that's, let's see, poor and shoddy. Let's get rid of poor and shoddy and poor. And just try to, get rid of the stuff that's just falling apart and are not very good. Apparently, I suck at the cowboy hats. Because everyone's had sort of a minute to get themselves dressed. A superior hat, that's nice. We've got a lot of gold, but that's used as some components too. They'd be willing to take sculptures, but we don't have time to make art right now. We're having some crises.
Me too. Everything's gonna rot away and people are gonna die in the heat because not only is there a heat wave, there's also a solar flare.
Do you have the,
I have some of them built. However, it does not help.
I am going to activate that Sonic Soothe pulsar, cheer up the entire damn map at once, and see if that helps. Why is there another fire? Oh, thunderstorm, how I hate your butt. For the next 23 hours, they are going to be in a better mood. And I'm going to take that. Because what else do you do with it?
Well, luckily, now I am done with the heat wave. However, I'm back down to 3 people. These people aren't very helpful.
I am back down to 3 people too.
Agatha, let's see what Agatha has.
Luckily, at least at this point, I've got a fair amount of rain coming in as well. So that is helping keep the thunderstorm at bay. I think I'm going to tempt fate, bring Chibi out at night, which he seems to have no problem with, and have him hunt these couple of very injured deer that are. We are literally shooting them while they are down.
Yep, I have various people running back and forth everywhere.
You are, in fact, my best shot, but you're hunting with a handgun, so accuracy is not a. There we go. And I don't know, I don't want to say we're coming out of it, but we might get through it a bit better than previously expected.
I still want to say we're going to probably die at some point. It's just because this game hates us. And we're not even playing in a very difficult, setting.
No, but that's how it works. Depending on which tragedies this game decides to throw on you, even the quote unquote easy level isn't.
Like, we're currently 5 hours and 33 minutes into this map. And I've had 6 people die.
Yeah, everything goes great until it all goes terribly, terribly wrong. Yeah, that's
An
how this
alpaca
game
is
works.
pregnant.
Yay! Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, like, even with the psychic, soother going on, my friend died, colonist died, my friend Elda died, feeling bad, in pain, cramped environment, bonded animal, bonded animal, my mother, my friend died. You know, their Chibiase just is wandering around sad now. We're sad. To be fair, everybody died. It's slightly depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm not blaming you. Like, sure enough. But after, when you start sort of this tailspin of, sadness, it's really hard to get back into the, everything will be fine mojo.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to change your bedroom. Let's see if this helps. I'm going to put you in a bigger bedroom. With a nicer plant. I do have one larger bedroom that has a chair. Ooh, interesting. I have a pirate merchant coming in. And pirate merchants, they sell people. And while slavery is a terrible thing, think about it as us giving people a chance to have a better life by joining our colony versus being sold off someplace worse.
Yep.
Or that could just be what I tell myself better about what I'm about to do, which is buy a people. I should. Ooh, do I have enough? I might have enough. What will they take? They will take whiskey, sake, beer, wine. They will take clothes. Let's see. If I sell off the rest of my clothes, I may have to get creative. What else will they take? Medicines. Let's see. Are any of these people? I mean, at this point, I need warm bodies, right? It almost doesn't matter. But this guy is like incapable of everything, and that's not really good. Not social, but heat, tireless, stifling death, nervous. You're not great, but you're not an idiot. No injuries. Another night owl. Not a bad person. A high passion for crafting and psychically death. Or a high passion for animals crafting with a chemical interest. I think the last thing we need is a large amount of chemical interest going on right now. So let's do that. And I'm thinking that we might have to get something else since we're selling over there. Do I have anything else sort of hanging out on the map that I can convince a pirate to buy?
Hi, cat.
That include the gold I have. I do have a small stockpile of gold. I need 300? Yeah, about 300. Put the person I want in my basket. That is tempting. He doesn't take gold though, and you'd think a pirate would be like, our booty, but does not take. Alright, I got myself the proud owner of a random dude named Gray, who appears to be naked. Luckily, Gray knows Gray is a weaver and is getting himself some clothes. That might not have been my best trade ever, since I did sell off a lot of components to get him. But, yo. Again, if we didn't have, anyone else, we'd be even more screwed than we are.
I'm now making it so that I can put a comms console in.
Yep. Next thing I need to do is I need to go hurry up and make my component desk, because I just sold off a lot of components to make that trade happen. Chibi is no longer walking around in sadness, though. So, yay, Chibis.
Yep.
Put that multi-analyzer right there. And now we can get more things done.
Yep, I have people on mass mining at the moment.
Mass mining is good. You're saying they don't mind if you mine? Alright, let's see. Gray, do you know how to butcher? Gray is currently standing there naked, milking Margarita, our muffalo.
Sure.
Gray is not assigned to cooking, so let's get him assigned. Work. Everybody firefights. Everybody patience. He has some passion for doctoring, so let's put him as our second doctor. Speaking of doctors, which doctor is your favorite?
The 4th Doctor. Then again, I do like the 9th and 10th Doctor. I'm not seeing much of the 11th or 12th Doctor yet.
I am fond of 11, and 12 I like better than 11. But 9 I think was my favorite doctor.
Yeah. I've got some visitors, however, that's probably not going to help me much.
Oh, Chibs, think positive. You are positive you are going to die. Alright, now that we've got a decent tailor, let's see if we can get some better clothes made here. I mean, hey, might as well go with what you got, right?
You'd think somebody from a fisherman's village would accept food as trading.
Did you offer to make fish? I'm just saying, like, if food is what fish is all you've got for, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that might not be what you're going for. Chibi is having more fuels. Alright, I understand, man, I do. All of your friends died. All your friends died, all your friends died. The problem is, most of these are long-lasting effects.
Like, they have nothing I really want to buy, however...
It looks like they are getting back to regular colony things after everything going kind of sideways.
Okay, let's look at Go Juice.
Okay, that's a new one. Faction leader death. Leader Yu Hajuka Ito of faction Luisa Braga Targo has died and was replaced by Riesling Bacchus. Literally, guy's name is Wine and a god of wine. Okay. Apparently his parents had a feeling in mind.
What am I selling that's worth so much?
Like, I have a deer corpse right there. Could somebody please butcher this? Perhaps make some, lunch. I'm never quite sure exactly how, derpy my villagers decide to be. Alright. A robot trader. Things got interesting. Let's see. Steel component, plasticine, and gold. Well, they will take some of my gold. I do have a lot of it. So let's go ahead and we are going to sell 59 of our gold. Brings us to an even 100. And it's a good price. So we're going to get some gold. Ooh. The Gardener Bot Base Station. So it comes with a robot that gardens. Oh.
Now we have a comms console up and going, however... Let's call the nuke man. Let's see what happens when we do that. Oh, no. They don't like this. Fisherman's Village? Alright, you can actually request trade caravans from local villages. However, I do not have the silver handy to do so.
I want that gardener.
So hello, buddy. How's it going? You wanna talk for the camera?
The dog coming over for cuddles?
Nope, the cat.
So, guess what I just got? The gardening robot.
Cool.
Making our lives better by life.
It's like, I have a whole lot of, supplies, however...
Install a robot.
Yes, install the robot.
Cover effectiveness 25%. Market flammability. Ooh. Yeah. Just so I need to know the flammability on my unit.
Okay. I don't need everybody... Eclipse doesn't affect me much. Here's my best cook. Mitch is my best cook. So Mitch... Since I only have 4 people... I'm gonna clear out some of the, Do I not have all the materials for that?
And I am having an eclipse, of course. If I buy a robot, I get an eclipse, right?
That's right, I do not have any cheese. So, add bill.
Make cheese.
Press soy milk. Do until you have X.
Another robot trader. They've clearly heard about my fascination with robots.
Do until you have 100. Since I've got a whole bunch of soybeans. Alright. The barkeep is not doing too much of anything, so she can be the hauler and bring everything to where it needs to go. Bandage kit needs to be refrigerated, it seems like.
The aloe vera gel.
Yeah.
Which makes it feel so much better on a sunburn.
Yeah. Alright, we have our first trader. Let's see what they will buy of us from us. We can
I
sell
have
them
a
some of our chocolate.
nice, yum. Oh, let's be honest, I'm pretty pro chocolate.
I want to sell 85 of my chocolate.
I have now activated my Grobot robot. Pirate merchant. Ooh, a pirate merchant is walking through. That'll be interesting.
They have some components. I happen to be low in components. I will buy
And a
6 of
solar
them.
flare. Now I'm annoyed.
I think I will sell 25 of my simple meal. And there we go. I have some of my components and some silver.
They will, however, buy my awful hemp pants from me. So that sounds like a fair trade. They want some awful pants. Take some awful pants.
I'm a-okay with the medical kits being made. How, they're not as good as, actual good medicine. However, I have the supplies and might as well. Alright. I'm not sure exactly what I should research.
Oh, do you have the workstations you need?
Yeah.
So I just bought a human.
I think I'll do flowers and trees because, haha.
I think I just bought a human. Did I not buy a person? I thought I bought a person.
Deconstruct that, please, because I don't need it.
How did I get a panther?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That seemed like a weird one.
And now I am out of
Must
power.
have joined? And they left me tequila. That was utterly bizarre. Bought a person, they left me tequila. Wait, I can equip tequila? Just sounds like a horrible idea. You can equip tequila. But the person I got in that chicken, I know, sounds like a turkey. Basically, I can stick her on growing forever.
Oh, thank God for the eclipse.
And my eclipse is ending. Hopefully my solar flare does too. Oh, that was not pleasant. This has been quite a run. Also, I can't tell if my gardener bot... I got distracted while trying to see if gardener bot was actually gardening. Because it seems to mostly get lost in my damn house. A mad animal, really? A squirrel? I have a rabid squirrel. Seriously, I have an angry squirrel. And Gray is, of course, running naked from a squirrel.
I'm now emptying. I am now able to empty some of this stuff out of my, food storage. However, now I need people to actually build things. Because I lost, power. Like, a lot of power. Because he eclipse.
Yep, I lost a lot of power from my eclipse. Mad squirrels. Really? Like, the game does not play with you. It's like, we're gonna, hey, I know we've been rough on you all afternoon. Let's send a squirrel to kick your butt. But we are back up to 5 villagers, so I think we're getting better. At least as better as things get when you call rabid squirrels, right?
Yeah.
We've got
Alright.
clothes getting made. Not the best quality, though. But at least there's less nudist now. Alright, Gardener Bot seems confused as frick. And I'm not sure if we need to move it or not.
Gun turrets. I think it's time for gun turrets.
That might be a thing. Let's see what our power bill is.
Who's supposed to be cooking here? Ah, Mitch is supposed to be cooking. But he is currently sleeping. Why are you sleeping at the moment? Are you a night owl and I didn't realize?
Maybe Gardener Bot needs to go outside so it doesn't seem like it can open doors.
Yeah.
So that's my new theory, is maybe if I put it outside it can actually find, because it seems to just get lost in my workshop room. Like, there's no doggy door for it.
Pressing beans. Because after he presses all the beans, he's going to make some cheese out of it.
Sounds totes legit.
Do until you have 50. What I'm saying is, these people, why did I just lose all power? I want to flick that off for now. There we go. That should store up some energy.
Oh boy, great. Jump to location, attacking immediately. Looks like they all have bows. Coming from the north. Alright, what are our people geared up for? Probably not too great because, haha. Yeah. Gray, let's go get you something. How about a knife? How do you feel about a knife? And chicken. Chicken's armed with tequila. That gun is on. Let's make sure this gun is on. That gun is on. Yep. So our guns are in fact on.
Alright. Alright. Ryla, if you're not... I've got some hauling that needs to be done because... there's just a whole bunch of heebie-jeebie things laying everywhere.
Draft you all. Put you down here. Because it looks like one guy went up to where the guns actually are in the north. He's getting shot at, and everybody else is trying to run through. There you go. Yep. And they're fleeing because they set off traps. You any good? Melee 12. Slowpoke Brawler. No, you're a nightmare. Run away.
Do until you have X, do until you have X, do until you have X.
Strip.
Alright, show me NG. What is NG the engineer good at? NG is good at crafting and construction. Okay.
A fantastic name. Alright, all those guys are dead. I have here dead too, I'd imagine. Wow, is he running out while being shot up? What I'm saying is I might have a corpse somewhere.
But what is NG? What am I gonna have NG do?
Whole bunch of just random meat lying around up here. Well, you know, dead animals that are freshly dead.
NG, if you are not constructing or crafting, you are hauling or cleaning.
Okay, Gardener Bot is in fact making its way through my field. Wandering. My Gardener Bot is happy though. So, I guess a happy Gardener Bot is a good Gardener Bot?
Yep. Not getting any, you know, traders in comm range. That's fine for now.
Group of travelers walking by, but they're not trying to become guests, so that's okay. I haven't had a guest for a while this episode, I noticed. Which is fine.
Mitch is almost at rank 6 for cooking, which is nice.
Yep.
However, since he doesn't have a passion for it, it's a very slow going.
Yep, I just realized that I have hay in one spot, and that he I do not need hay there because it is refrigerated storage, and hay is dry and does not need to be refrigerated.
Why is it urgently hungry? Well, then go eat something, Angie. Oh my god. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we doing what I think we're doing?
What do you think they're doing?
We now have tacos.
We now have tacos.
Let's see what tacos give. People love
Not.
People love tacos.
Well, of course people love tacos.
It's a 20% in the joy,
Because let's be honest,
and it
if
gives
you
point 0.6 nutrition. I think that's higher than simple meals. I don't have any more simple meals.
and let's be honest, don't you love tacos too?
I love tacos.
Like I've never said, "Hey guys, it's taco night," and had people be like, "Oh, no, pass." They're always like, "Can we have 5?"
Yeah.
I've actually started buying smaller tortillas so that the kids think they're eating more tacos because every time I make tacos, they want like 15 each.
I like monster burritos.
Oh gosh, yeah, monster burritos are divine too.
Well, I don't know if I have the silver to buy anyone. However,
Fire? What do you mean fire? Electrical conduit. Really? Fix that.
looks like I am ponying up for somebody because I have a natural cooking level of 6 and a passion for it.
Yeah. Dropped in 3 new graves for my most recent group of attackers. And yay, these are actual guests that I can try to entertain, so that'll be nice. What do you think they're telling? Knock knock jokes?
It depends on the person, really.
Fair enough. Like, when you were a kid, were your parents like, hey, so and so's coming over, be cute?
No.
No, that might have been something that only girls were instructed to do. Oh my gosh, I heard the sound of a gun. It's because I put up a shooting target for them to practice their firearms. Slightly. Oh my gosh, they have a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yes.
Oh, that's glorious.
Why do you think I was like, maybe I should make bread?
For a grilled cheese sandwich. They also have a survival rifle, which I need because my last one burnt. But yeah, I was kind of happy to see grilled cheese sandwich. Won't even lie.
But yeah, for 4 bread and 2 cheese, which isn't all that much, you get
No.
8 things of grilled cheese.
See, I haven't gone that far into the new cooking. I ought to. I'm just
Now that I know how the bread works.
see, I haven't built the bread oven yet, so I think that might be my next thing. Now that you've told me the greatness that is the bread oven, right?
Yep. And remember, bread oven. You can make bread, sweet rolls, pizza, cookies, pie, pumpkin pie, dry fruit, polenta, cornbread muffins, chocolate muffins, and then you can make raw dough.
So what I'm hearing is Chibi loves muffins.
Yes.
Who doesn't? Are these granite or sandstone blocks in here? Yeah, okay, I've got the granite block.
Alright, I've got a textile. person in range. I'm going to see if I can sell anything to them. They've got a shit ton of things for sale. However, they are not interested in any of the food.
But grilled cheese. I'm interested in grilled cheese, and I'm over here, and I'm like, ooh, I say grilled cheese. Although, to be fair, we let the kids pick on Christmas, and what they wanted was fondue. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I had some random ram go crazy. So I've got to draft you out of sleep to come shoot this thing.
Alright, come on, hurry up. Build the thing. Starvation, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch. Oh my god, Mitch. That's right, because the steel is way over there, and nobody has been hauling that stuff.
Well, the good news is I no longer have a rampaging ibex ram. The bad news is I no longer have a gun-turned tiger. I guess just be happy you didn't, like, eat my guests.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, most of them were disappointed, but one enjoyed their stay, so apparently one of my jokes was good. And left me complaining. See, I haven't quite figured out what exactly it is that makes everybody happy versus not happy.
Okay, I'm gonna give him all of that stack of alpaca wool. And...
Alright, there's the shotgun. Alright, Chibi equipped survival rifle. I think he's my highest in shooting. Yeah, 11, 3, 4, 3. There's a 5 there for chicken. So we'll have chicken pick up.
Okay, we will sell the castaway leather.
And we have hit that sweet spot again where we've got as much going into the fridge is coming out. So we have managed to restock. I'm feeling almost stable after all the ups and downs of that last bit today. How are you doing?
I think I'm doing decently now. After the little bit of chaos that was everything on fire and then everyone dying.
Makes sense to me because, oh my gosh, everybody died and everything was on fire.
Yep. Advanced lubricants. That's who the textile people were.
Hey man, I don't judge. Chicken, 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 chicken. Ooh, chicken has alcohol withdrawal. Oh, we just gotta get through that. No impressive bedroom. Actually, I say that, and we are massively distilling right now, like left and right.
I'm making sure people can grow. In fact, I'm gonna set everyone on growing.
Mm-hmm.
So they at least attempt to harvest. And you know, sow, seeds, because right now most of my gardens are empty because
Yep.
everybody's been busy elsewhere.
Okay, I need another t-shirt here for fun.
I need to remember to make cornmeal. Do until you have... I have 30, so...
Another t-shirt and a hat. It's not just getting all of my trying to get my people, set up to go. Gardner
Alright,
bought.
everybody is fine on the simple meals for now.
I can't tell. Go ahead.
Bulk goods trader. I'm getting a lot of traders now.
Yeah, I'm getting quite a few too. I can't tell on the Gardner bot if it only does sewing, and maybe that's what's, so I'm going to put a little 4-pack, just something over here, just to see if maybe, trying to figure out how the heck to use this darn thing. What I'm saying is, I think I'm above average intelligence, but this game.
This game sometimes just likes to laugh at you for no reason.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm using it correctly, if I'm not using it correctly.
Okay, I know what's going on here.
It's a plant cutter robot gardening bot. Traits robot. Energy field is normal.
I was like, why isn't it letting me see my silver that I had in the, secondary storage? Hee hee.
Not covered.
I turned off that trade beacon so the, field generator could generate power for it.
Aha, my power conduit got busted during that last explosion. I was like, why isn't that working? Because you have to have your power conduit turned on. I wonder, let's see.
Alright. Now, is there something I wish to buy from them? Boars can haul, right?
What? Boars? Yes.
I think I might pick up a couple bacons.
Now, one of the things I'm excited about in the next one, in 16.0, is that it actually shows this as a skill tree, rather than trying to guess which researching you need to get the next thing. And I am looking forward to that. Chicken is about to have a break. Her alcohol withdrawal. And of course, she's working in the brewing room. Okay, chicken.
I may have gone too far in a couple of places. He says as he bought 1,700 beans.
1,700 beans. At least they're not tulips.
Hey man, the tulip, paid off.
No. Oh, Gardner might have harvested rice. Ooh, venison rotted away in storage. Why did venison rot away in storage?
Are you having a heat wave?
It says it's 34 degrees, so I think it needs to drop another 2 degrees. It probably,
Is the door being
is,
held open by something?
Open? Yep.
I will sell 58 of those. I will buy 41 of those. Alright, I have bought myself a whole bunch of components because I was missing them.
Makes sense.
And now this is where I just let my guys go on their merry way for a little bit.
Got a bunch of mushrooms. Aha! When I select something for plant cut, Gardener Bot is a plant cutting bot. So Gardener Bot, when I tell it to go harvest mushrooms, it comes over for those. It doesn't sow and plant itself, which is mildly annoying actually. So Gardener Bot simply plant cuts, so it will harvest, but it won't sow or do anything like that. So good to know.
Yeah.
Gardener Bot, you're only mildly useful. I was hoping that would free up, one of my people from farming. Does not do that. How did I get? Oh, okay, yeah, my Saki just came in. Alright. Getting rid of clothes that are poor. And keeping the normal and good because, haha. That's what we need.
There we go. That should be what I want. And now, I have tacos being made.
A Gardener Bot just plant cuts. Which, okay, now that I know what the hell it does,
Yep. I am now making a whole bunch of tacos.
Ooh, wooden. Alright, let's now go get Thinning Bot. That is we're going to make our villagers' lives better.
Yeah, that's why I have like a whole bunch of chocolate just sitting here.
Gonna make their lives better.
Yep.
I'll give them what they need.
Alright, and now I'm gonna have them make some cheese. I think even though tacos give less food, it gives a whole lot more joy.
Well, don't tacos bring you joy?
Yes. 8 fine meal, joy-filled.
Around here, we just call that dinner, you know.
Oh, a trade caravan. Tell me, what do you have?
Ah, insufficient funds to cover that. Okay, that's fine.
You do not want anything I
now
have.
The ball coming in. And a textiles trader. Alright, let's see. We got a lot of camel hair, alpaca hide, beaver skin. Let's get rid of some beaver skin. Beaver skin, deer hide, goat hide. basically anything I don't have enough of to make a whole piece. I know I can make blended leather.
However, at the moment, I'm making a whole bunch of cloth, so...
Yep.
Do I have anybody that's... Dave. Dave is growing and... Oh, okay. Dave, you're going to grow and then you're going to craft. Bart, Agatha, you're going to be making the simple meals. Well, my buddy Mitch over here is making, you know, tacos.
Because tacos?
Because
I have a
tacos.
wild hair that's gone mad. I totally lost sight of an irate bunny. Got it? That's it. The hell is going to a melee attack? You know, I would imagine.
Alright, who is set on handling animals? Hello, Inji, you actually have a use outside of crafting.
Trying to install that, the cleaner bot there.
And Wild Boar 1, I think, became trained in obedience. Alright. My alpacas can't haul, however... Alpaca 1 is slowly growing that baby alpaca.
And I think we're back to stable. I'm not sure if I got like any actual ahead this episode. It seemed like I just started treaded water the whole time. How do you feel about that? Did you get any actual progress, or are you like end of episode back where you started with maybe one or two more? I essentially swapped out 3 dead people for 3 live people.
Yeah, that's how this episode... We both lost Josh.
We did. We need a new Josh. Do you have a dude?
I have a couple dude.
I picked up a new dude, so we have a new Josh as soon as I remember how the hell to change a name. Can you change a name at this point? You get whatever name they come, right?
Under character...
Rename colonist, found it.
Yep, Mitch. Mitch, you are going to be Josh 2.0. Josh 2.0. Ryla, you're going to be Kitty 2.0. You've been here a while.
Okay, we now have Josh 2, which is Josh the second. Because we cannot have a damn it Josh without a Josh to yell damn it Josh at.
Yeah.
Yes, does not work. Cleaner bot is now cleaning. Gardener bot is now plant cutting. I'm a little bummed that Gardener bot doesn't actually like sow. It looks like it harvests, but it doesn't actually sow your crops.
It just plant cuts, correct?
It just plant cuts.
Which technically makes other people's life easier.
I know, but...
Dave has named Alpaca 2 Daniel after being nuzzled.
Aww.
People are really enjoying the tacos.
Of course they are. They're tacos.
And I think it's time to flick on the candy table so people go make some freaking chocolate.
My cooler broke down.
No.
I've got a break risk going on. Chicken. What does chicken need? No impressive bedroom, alcohol withdrawal. Well, chicken, we do have Sophie. I will look the other way.
Make raw dough.
That's a good
I
start.
think it is time. Okay, do until you have 85 cents funny. Because I have the materials to, haha, make cookies other than the flour.
Chicken, why are you wearing... See, this is the thing. Chicken is wearing poor quality, awful quality beaver skin pants. But I've got a perfect pair of perfectly good ones sitting in storage. What else you wearing, girl? You're wearing a shoddy shirt when I've got a normal one sitting here. I will never figure out how they pick... You know, it's like, what are you doing? Need another t-shirt, apparently.
Yeah, and my puppy over here is like, hi, I'm a puppy. I'm a puppy, I'm a puppy, I'm a puppy, I'm a puppy, I'm a puppy.
You can't very well argue with that, can you?
Nope.
So Chicken wants herself a pretty bedroom. Well, we are now, you know, posh enough where we could possibly make something about, you know, a pretty bedroom. Like, things are mostly stable. So
Yeah, things are mostly stable here now.
let's clear that spot out, and we'll put another bedroom up against here. But yeah, they seem to be doing okay now.
Yep. And I went from having no silver to 1.6k in silver.
Nice. I'm essentially broke because I invested in people.
I invested in I invested in beans for a while.
You know, a bean-based portfolio is a good investment. No, I don't got nothing. I'm trying though. You know, I have a bunch of mushrooms respawning on map south of me, so I'm going to go head on down there. I can't tell what the heck that is. Oh, those are flowers. Yep, that's Moment City got confused by flowers. But since I do have plant cut bought, let's bring it down here and have it harvest some of these mushrooms.
I am now at the point where I need more than one cooking table to keep up with the cooking.
That's not a bad place to be at.
Bill complete Bill vegetables.
Let's see. Flour, sugar, ingredients, and milk. I need to make up a flour mill, and for the life of me, I can't remember how to do that.
It's called a milling stone.
Thank you. I was like, I know it's somewhere. Production, milling stone, there they are. I think at one point I had one and it exploded with other things. And missed. Put my cooking tools in here.
Yep, I'm about ready to turn almost everyone in cooking.
Ooh, cargo pods just brought me cocoa.
Um, Antibiotics.
Nice. Be useful next time somebody gets an infection from like nothing. It's never something giantly life threatening. They're always like, we're dying of the thing.
Alright. since chocolate does not need to be refrigerated, I am going to figure out where chocolate is hiding.
Just start taking a glance around. I want to make sure that cleaning bot is reaching at least the bulk of my base. And it looks like it is. Ah, cleaning bot is cleaning up there. That's a good place for the cleaning bot.
I think it would be manufactured. However, it doesn't show up.
Hauler base station. Oh yeah. It's the little things that make me happy, right?
Alright, I'm going to hold chocolate to not where it is. Because I need a little bit of room in my refrigerator.
Makes sense.
Because I have corn that needs to be turned into cornmeal. Actually, I'm going to have it do forever for a bit. However, I think we should end this episode here.
Mm-hmm.
And pick it up next time.
Sounds good.
Because, haha, I just looked at the time.
Uh-huh.
And I hope people like a 2-hour episode.
Oh my gosh, has it been?
It has been 2 hours.
We are horrible. You're gonna have to split in this thing, I think. Unless we're just like, hey.
I'm just gonna upload it how it is.
Sure, we could call it the day that Chibi and Sadie got all the ADD. Alright. Well, 2-hour episode. I think we're gonna put a break. You know what it is? I didn't have to go to the bathroom. That's what it was. We're gonna put a break.
Yeah, that's what it was. Neither one of us needs to go to the bathroom or let the dog out or anything of the sort.
Yeah. Normally we frantically type at each other, oh my god, have to pee. Put break in episode.
Yeah.
So there you go. For once, we did not have to pee, and that's how you got extra long episodes.
Yep.
Alright. This is Sadie.
And Chibi's.
And I think we're going to the bathroom. Not together, that would be weird, right?
BRB, going 1,000 miles to go to the bathroom.
Hey, you know what? At least the toilet's clean though, right? End of the day, nothing says I love you like a clean toilet. Alright, this just got weird. I'm leaving.
Me too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie doodle indeed.